last day that you worked for them? And then what was the separation reason? What was the separation reason?
All right.
Were you quit or fired? And then what did you do there? Were you fired due to poor job performance, poor attendance, violation of policy, falsification of records, fighting, failure to maintain requirements, or other circumstances? Which one would it have been? Like, what was the reason for being fired?
All right. Yeah, I'm ready to start whenever. I'm just doodling. I guess I'll use the one that I found last night till I get the one completely finished.
Did you last work for them in the state of Michigan?
Can I copy image or do I need to save it? I'm gonna assume, yeah.
I'll get this filed for you. You get your monetary determination.
Oh yeah, I already have that open.
You should be able to certify. You'll certify.
No, not that one.
On August 2nd, the week of August 2nd.
Oh, I moved it over here.
You can do it
That's
through
why.
your MyWim account or through Marvin, and then you should be all set after this goes through. It may pop into your MyWim account usually about after 5:30ish. It'll pop in there. And you should be all set. And then I just need to know, what was your separating employer?
Alright, yeah, I guess I'll just use that for now.
This would be your last employer. So were you last employed with Prestige, Applewood, or Fountain Bloom? Okay. And then you should be all set. I'm going to get it filed for you. And you don't have to do anything more on the claim.
Hang on, I'm trying to get my character sheet to be pulled back up. Let me refresh.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Alright, I'm ready. Oh my... Alright, I approach the store shelves and start looking for snacks. I'm probably looking for some Jack Links or something. Some beefsteaks. Okay. So I'm just gonna go over here and look at some store shelves then. Looking for them, those Jack Links. Jesus Christ. Alright, I approach the store shelf, or store counter. I casually look over towards the cashier, waiting for a look from him to kind of eye over towards the guys and look at my phone, wondering if he wants me to call the police for him.
Not to interrupt, but MD has a huge echo on the live stream.
There's not a ton I can do about that. Well, maybe I can switch my All right, so it's not a my end thing. Okay. Okay. All right, where did we leave off? He's got like a dead 3 a.m. look. Um, I raise my hands in the air, casually back away towards the store shelves. Okay. I guess at this point I approach the store shelf to pay for my goods. Yes. Yeah, that'll be all. All right. I put my debit card in the machine and pay for my goods. Thank you, you too. I start heading towards the exit.
Hey, John. Your audio isn't on, by the way. Yeah, all we can hear is Envy. Sorry, the echo was me because I had it on Discord and in YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah. Just letting you know, none of your audio is. Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's why I'm like, oh, I better help him now before like you get like, because you're only like a few minutes in, right? So.
It happens.
I'm trying to listen to see. No, you're not. Still not.
Okay.
I see your guy talking. You're like,
all right. How's that? Bop bop bop. Test test.
I
1 2.
gotta
1,
wait for
2.
the delay to catch up.
Yeah. I do want to make a proper VTuber avatar. This is just one I just
Yeah.
stole.
Okay, you're good now.
Awesome.
All right, cool.
All right,
Probably
cool.
listening.
All right, for real this time.
Okay.
All right, for those watching the VOD, you just went and there's some tweakers in the store, and and they left.
Yep.
All right, give me 1 second. I meant to
Change.
put in an asset. I totally fucked up. Oh fuck. You know what? Power Google. All right. Alright, so
Okay.
with that, you exit the 7-Eleven. Or whatever convenience store is nearby.
Probably a Beacon and Bridge.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a gas station that is kind of 7-Eleven-y.
Alright.
Anyway.
Alright.
I just cannot draw today.
Well, with that, you decided to just approach your car and just quickly just get the fuck out of here with the keys in hand. This is your car, by the way. We're
Yeah.
pretending.
Alright, moving over to my car.
Alright.
My BMW.
As you approach your car with keys in hand, you hear an all too familiar voice behind you. Oh, it's that fucking piece of shit again. Fucking pick the bad time of the guest. How the fuck? Fuck you.
Wonderful.
Oh shit. He's approaching rather quickly.
Pull
And
out
you're still
my
fumbling through
phone.
your keys. Quick.
Alright, yeah, keys first, secure myself, try to get myself inside the car.
Alright, can I get a dex check from you?
Sure, what am I rolling here?
Dexterity.
Okay, you gotta remind me how to play Dungeons and Dragons, dude.
Okay,
Um,
so see,
which
this is
dice
what the
am I
intro
rolling?
session's for. So, when you look at your character sheet, you have this little tab called saving throws, right?
I believe so. I'm trying to
Yeah,
just
you
figure
have
out
two
where
check
that's
mark. Yeah, all you simply need to do is just click dexterity. Oh, also, I'm gonna
at. I just have to
I meant to
click
do this
dexterity,
earlier.
okay.
I'm gonna take off some of your gear because technically you don't have that right now.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so we're not rolling with advantage or anything, so we always just take the first number when you're not rolling with advantage. If you're rolling with advantage, you take the bigger of the two. Disadvantage,
Okay.
you're rolling the smaller of the two. And if it's just a normal roll, we just take the first one.
Okay.
Alright, so you got 10, which is as average as you can possibly be. So for this, I'm gonna say, you're fumbling with your keys, going like shit, trying to open your car door, right? But
Yeah.
he is far too close at this point, practically up in your face.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can tell now that you're up close and practically smelling the man, he has violent intentions.
Wonderful. I don't know. I keep my hands up and like try not to freak out, I guess.
You keep your
Probably
hands
about
up
to be mugged.
as he goes for a swing, and we roll for initiative. First combat, crackhead.
Okay.
All right, so
Do I just click initiative
yep,
then?
just click initiative.
Oh god, that's not good.
That's wretched. All right, and I'll do the crackheads. You got a 10. All right. So if you look at the little bar on the left, you'll see a little clock. That's your turn order.
Bar on the left.
Yeah. The little quick bar.
Oh yeah, I do see the turn order thing just popped up.
Yeah. So he got a 10 and you got a 3. So when there's like more combatants in here, you'll see it fill up, and then you'll obviously highest number goes first, lowest number goes last.
Okay.
Yep. So our crackhead friend over here will go first, and he'll just go for a nice old punch.
Okay.
So for that, I'm going to roll a d20 plus his attack mod, which plus 3. Yeah, and he got an 11. Now, I took off your gear because obviously you don't have chainmail in modern day Michigan.
Yeah.
So your AC right now is 10.
Wonderful.
Yeah, because that's base, no armor AC.
Alright, so he got a hit.
Yeah, that means he got hit off. And because he got a hit off, I can now roll for damage. which I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do we'll do a 1d8 plus 2. Alright, he didn't do a lot, just 3 damage to you.
Alright.
Yep. What I like doing in Roll20 is your icon, I just like to do the HP from there. And you can just simply subtract 3. So you have 23 out of 26 HP right now.
Okay.
And now,
Yeah, I updated it in my character sheet.
Yep.
How?
it is now your turn.
All right. This is probably gonna be a waste of a turn, but I'm gonna fumble through my pockets and try to pull out my Smith and Wesson foldable knife.
I won't have that be an action. I'll just say you brandish a little pocket knife to defend yourself.
Okay.
Alright, and then, we'll just say the pocket knife is just a +2. I'm making up the stats on the spot for this improv weapon.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll a d20 plus 2.
A d20 plus 2. D20, is that this?
Yeah. So you can, that's 2 d20s.
Okay, so just one d20.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, damn it.
And yeah, that's a pretty low roll. Yeah, so the command you want is, for future reference, I added the 2 on posthumously. Oh, did you see that? Actually, it would look like, damn it. How do I?
What's wrong? What did I do?
Plus,
I love you.
it would look like that without the parentheses around the slash, and
God.
you know, not space in between. So if you ever want to add 2 modifier to it, which I'm gonna do posthumously, and that's a 4, which is less than this guy's AC.
Yeah.
So you swing your knife at the crackhead, and he dodges out of his way with crackhead speed.
Alright. Guess it's his turn again.
Yep. And he got an 11. Again.
Wonderful.
Yeah. 1d8 plus 2. Ooh, and this punch hurt you quite a bit more than the last one. For a nice little 7 damage.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I
His
guess
bones are
I...
filled with cracks, so he's brittle. So as long as you get a hit, and you should be fine.
Alright. I guess I try to attack again.
Yep.
That's d20. Oh, it's gonna be 7 with a +2. Sorry, I forgot to do the command.
You're good. That's still pretty low. Hold on, wait. Don't you have... You still will have your perks. I'm not taking that away. I'm just taking away the items right now.
Okay.
You don't have dual strike. Alright, you can't attack twice yet. You will later, but you're not there yet.
Yeah.
Alright. With the grace that only a crackhead can have. Ooh. Alright.
Oh my god.
Good time to introduce this. So, crit successes. When you get a crit success, normally, you just double that damage.
Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. Hope he doesn't get an 8.
So, it would look something like this. It'd be like rolling a 1d8 plus 2 twice. So, like that.
Okay.
You didn't do grievous damage with that crit success, but he did hurt you a lot.
Yeah, I'm down to 6 HP now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this one more time. It seems to be the only chance I've got left. Ooh.
Alright, there we go. We got a hit in on the crackhead.
Alright. So what?
For the sake of this tutorial, and also because you're doing quite bad in combat right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll just
Dice hate me.
pretend that this knife does 46 damage. So you're
Jesus
gonna...
Christ.
Yeah, it's a strong knife. For now.
Alright.
Yeah, we're going a little buck wild on this one. So, do same roll command, just 4d6. Yeah, it was almost a
So,
crit success too.
So I'm rolling 4 d6s.
Yeah, just roll. Yeah, dash roll 4d6. Wow.
Jesus Christ. What are the odds?
The, this doesn't bode well. This doesn't bode well at all.
Can I re-roll that? Because I don't even think that's humanly possible.
Normally, I would say, fuck you. You get what you get. This is the intro. This is tutorial. This is Good Springs. This crackhead is your fucking Good Springs. So, we'll just...
Should I re-roll?
Yeah. Your knife finds its way right into his shoulder blade, knocking him on the ground.
Okay.
Causing him to bleed out and continuously say fuck.
Alright.
Fuck, god damn it, fucking kill his ass, Carl!
Oh god.
And right on cue, here comes Carl, who reveals a poorly conditioned gun from his coat pocket and aims it at you. Oh fuck, now what?
Fuck. Try to dash behind my car for cover, I guess.
I'm not gonna do a check for this one, because plot.
That's fine.
You try and dash over your car for cover, but you're bracing for a shot that you never hear, that never comes. And you feel it as if your vision starts to go white. You start to wonder, are you dead? Because all you feel right now is the soft wind on your face and sunlight beaming down from above.
And then lastly, can I confirm your state ID?
My first response would be, it's 3 fucking a.m. in the morning. What the fuck?
Will you shut up? I'm working.
I'm sorry. Alright, I gotta be a little bit quieter.
Alright,
Yeah, that's on you.
Yeah, it is.
You think, what the fuck? That's not right. So, but you do distinctly feel that you aren't dead, nor do you have holes in you.
Alright.
So, you decide to open your eyes.
Oh boy, a field.
You're in a grassy field. Not too far from you, there's a dirt road. You pat yourself. You're dressed in all the same clothes as you had before. Although, none of your stuff is on you. You don't have your keys, your phone, your wallet. Which begs the question, where the hell are you? What the hell happened? Are you dead? Is this the afterlife?
I guess, given that there isn't really much else to do, follow the trail.
You decide to go down the road a bit, just to see if you can get your bearings and see what the hell happened to you. As you walk down the road, you notice that, wow, you must be out in the country or something. Eventually, you run into a horse-drawn carriage, with a young girl driving it, and a knight in tow. Halt, traveler! 'Tis not safe to wander these roads with neither steed nor armament. Thou must be unaware of the danger of these roads, and the orcish raids as one could assume from your foreign-looking garb.
Ask them about the surrounding area. Tell them that you're traveling.
Surrounding area, Oh, right now you're in Rhineshire. You're in the land of Rhineshire. Sorry, I actually don't have the specific area. I need to pull it up.
It's alright.
I can only be so goddamn prepared. Okay. I need to pull up the map at all times too, so I can like zoom in. Yeah. You're only a couple of kilometers from Greenwich. Yeah. The girl driving the car chimes in. Brother, why are you talking like that? It's weird. Anyway, my brother is right. It isn't safe here, and if you're not an adventurer, just a traveler, do you need a ride?
Say yes.
Alright. You agree? Yeah, okay, yeah. Why don't you just hop in? We're pretty far from the nearest town, but, you know, we can't give you a lift. You decide
I would say
Yeah, you decide to hop into the back of the wagon, with the young knight and girl. We wisheth to know what compels one such as yourself to wander these lands. 'Tis adventure you seeketh. Seriously, Jonathan, stop talking like that. Let me handle introductions. I'm Emily. I run a dairy farm outside of Kurz in Humania, and this is my brother Jonathan. He's my protection. He's a bit weird, but he is an honest-to-God's adventurer. I wouldn't make this journey with an annoying guy like this guy if he didn't have the skills to back it up.
okay. I guess ask about the region and its history.
Well, we're just visiting from Humania, which is a bit far from here, to do a little bit of shopping for the dairy farm. For the most part, it's unkept wilderness. The king does an okay job keeping things under control. Maybe not as well as the Humanians do. Yeah, there's a lot of orcs in this area, though, which is why we're so shocked to find someone like you out here. Yes, and fear not, dear sister and strange foreign wanderer. Thou art safe within mine protection. Speaketh of, what is thy name?
Mr. Invidian.
Pleased to meet you, Miss Invidian. I am Sir Jonathan. And this is dearest Emily. I swear the fucking Lord, I'm going to kill you. As you guys make your introductions, you continue your journey on cart. You still have so many questions, and a lot of the things they speak of make no sense. They speak of things like gods and places you've never heard of, and things like orcs, elves, as if it's just common everyday occurrence. They're either really hardcore LARPers, or you're living the life every Japanese light novel writer has dreamed of. You've been isekai.
I'm gonna hold my assumptions for later.
Are you still with me?
Suddenly, Sir Jonathan holds up his hand. He makes a very serious face that he hasn't made before.
Here's stuff.
Stop the carriage. Yeah, we got orcs up ahead.
So we're gonna get that taken care of for you.
Isn't that all the more reason to keep going? Why the hell are we inviting danger by stopping?
Friday, or Thursday.
Yeah, I'll just plow through them with the
But
cart.
we should have it on by next
They have an ambush up ahead.
Yes, I
Common
do.
orc tactic.
Which might
You two
still
stay here.
start
I'll go and flush them out. He exits the carriage and he draws his longsword. He heads into the trees. Out of sight. A couple minutes pass. You hear some screaming.
Well, that doesn't bode well. Alright, I guess I go and investigate. Well, no. I ask, what was her name? Emily?
Mhm.
I ask Emily what we should do.
I don't know. I'm worried about him. Maybe you should go after him and check.
Let me check my
Yeah.
skills here.
Yeah, I understand.
I'll do a perception
My team
roll
did look
for my
through the
skills,
list
I
and
guess.
said that
Yeah.
To see if I can, yeah.
added it on there, just 'cause they have a running list of them
Just to
all.
see
So
if I can
I'm
figure something out.
they
What
possibly
exactly did I
have
do for that?
to
It's my
make that
wisdom
PR
plus
now.
4,
So
I think.
I'm not exactly sure. I can ask if we
Um,
can information.
You just want to do
for it,
perception,
but
right?
since he added it on the list,
Yeah.
we didn't see it.
Honestly,
Oh, just click on perception.
yeah, just click it.
I'm so sorry.
All right, that's a
about
10 right there.
Mm.
All right. You perceive, outside that screaming, nothing too much out of the ordinary. It's been quiet since you heard that scream. But you are distinctly aware that you may as well be defenseless out here. While you don't feel the horrific pains and bruises for fighting that crackhead, what felt like just moments ago, you don't have swords or chainmail or any of the things cool adventurers have. Just
Should I reset my health, by the way?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. I searched the cart for a tool or a weapon to carry with me.
Just roll a d20. Alright.
Yeah.
You find a somewhat pointy pitchfork. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, I guess I'll take that with me.
You grab a pitchfork, and you start to make your way towards the forest. You should start to move your guy.
How what you cut out there for a second?
You grab a pitchfork, and you start to make your way towards the forest. You should move your character now.
Your work search too for that.
Okay.
The only thing with that is it might go on to an open non-monetary issue for at least.
As you approach the forest, you see precious little, but then it hits you. You find some dead orcs.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
but
the
we
orcs
didn't
are
have
dead,
the
okay.
additional claim required,
I move forward to investigate the bodies.
Yeah.
So once we get the stop payment indicator, those will process.
You investigate the bodies. All of them slashed up, killed in various sword-related means. About 5 or 6 of them, too. You also see Jonathan clutching his side, bleeding, slumped over against a log. That's him.
Alright, I approach Jonathan.
They got me good.
I'm going to... Does survival help in this circumstance? What do I do to help him?
What do you think you should do? Somewhat stressful situation. You got a bleeding
Oh.
man.
I'm gonna roll for my medicine.
Roll medicine.
Yeah.
That's pretty low. Unfortunately, what with living in Michigan and all, you're not too accustomed to healing roots and such like that, so you don't see much that could help him in the situation.
The best I could do is probably like a tourniquet with pressure.
You help him put pressure on his bleeding.
You don't need
Is-
to
Is Emily with you?
you have an identity verification request, which what you have.
Fuck, I forgot the
That's your
card.
identity verification request.
I take that as a no.
They can-
That's good. Good.
They have to go back.
You know what the orcs do to girls like her?
We don't need to provide anything
Death
else, no ID,
would be at
no
mercy.
tattoos, nothing like that.
So they'd Goblin Slayer, got it.
We just have to go back
He
to
grabs your hand. May I make a selfish request of you?
Do you want me to protect her till we get to the town?
Take my weapons, my armor, and protect her.
Called it.
I'm sorry, it was just very, very quiet.
There's something out there. It's horrible. She mustn't protect her. Please. He takes his final breath, leaving behind his body, weapons, and armor. He is now dead.
Alright. I guess since he entrusted it to me, I'll equip the armor.
Yep.
I assume that's just the chainmail, longsword, and shield.
They don't need
Yep.
it anymore.
So I'm gonna put that back on you.
Yep.
Guess what? Your AC isn't nothing anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I guess I will roll another perception check because he said something else was out there.
16. Yeah. You close your eyes. You focus on your hearing. You hear some rustling. It could be animals. It could be more orcs. You're not entirely too certain.
But we don't set up any.
Fortunately, they seem further on ahead, towards the road that you're heading towards, but not by the cart at the moment. Not by where you left the cart, anyways.
Okay. I guess the best thing to do would be to go back to the cart as quickly as possible.
You start to rush your way back towards the cart.
No. Usually what happens
Cart is just off
they
screen.
get the stop payment indicator removal request.
You
and then
return, and for a moment, Emily looks really happy. But as you get closer, she sees that it's merely you wearing Jonathan's gear, and she deflates.
Inform her what happened and what he said.
And then they should be able to just issue
Oh,
out
so he's dead, huh?
because they're already past like 90 days.
She takes a moment to just compose herself and think. And it's not safe here. We need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Normally I'd say, yeah, let's like take the body with us or something, but because there's orcs nearby, yeah, no.
Yeah. You hop back into the cart, and she chugs on forward. But you only drive for about a few minutes before you see some wooden contraptions and a litter of dead orcs. Like, far more than the group you saw earlier. This looks like it should have been the ambush, but something clearly destroyed it.
I guess I'll roll another perception check.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. Looking at the state of the primitive orcish wooden gear, you see that something big must have crushed it.
Hmm.
So whatever it was, it must have been massive.
Required to speak to the union hiring hall.
Okay. I'm going to say proceed on as quickly as possible.
Just as you're about to enter the cart, you hear some movement in the trees. And more concerning, you hear one of the trees collapse. Something big is coming. It's practically right on you.
Just start shouting, get in the cart, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, 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 go! You quickly jump into the cart, and Emily is frantically pulling on her reins. Or, tugging the reins.
I use animal handling to try to get her going more quickly.
It's not so bad. You try and speak to her horses, pleading them to move forward. Although, they look even more frightened than you are. From the trees.
Oh, shit.
A black rampaging beast approaches, and he roars. He resembles the dead orcs you see before you, but about twice as large, blacker, and with massive horns. You've only just picked up the sword. Never held one in your life, but, well... Considering the cart is at a dead stop right now, you don't really have a choice, do you?
I am going to stay on the cart and try to defend from there.
Alright. Actually planned to exit the cart at some point, so I don't have a cart ass. Give me 1 second. Turn you, so you're roll 20. Alright. We'll just say your honor right there, and I think I have a villager girl asset here. The most prepared DM in the world. Oh yeah, perfect.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
The horses are, unfortunately, frozen at their tracks, unnaturally so.
Okay, I guess I gotta get off the cart and battle the beast in order to get the horses to cooperate.
Hell yeah, I'm railroading you into a fight.
Remind me what survival is typically used for.
Survival is usually for like identifying plants. You know, see what's like poisonous or not. I usually consider it the like roughing it skill.
Okay.
You know, what to do in an emergency situation, stuff like that.
Okay. Has the fight officially began yet?
It will when I roll for initiative.
Alright, before you do that, I'm going to do a survival check to try to find an herb that might be poisonous to coat my blade with.
I am going to continue to roll for initiative.
I don't think I would have found it anyway, so...
He rolled quite well. My rolls are on fucking point today.
Yeah, my rolls have not been.
You'll have that. Oh, crit fail! Well, the crit fail doesn't really mean too much when it comes to initiative. Just that you are the bottom of the pecking order. Alright. Alright. The beast charges and he goes for a multitude of big swings.
Wonderful.
And one of them's a crit success.
Yep.
These fucking rolls. My rolls are so good. Alright. Your AC's 18, I believe. This is going to hurt so fucking much.
Yep.
Alright, the first attack. Does a whopping 10 off you.
Wonderful.
And the first attack knocks you off your butt. Fortunately, you can feel that if you weren't wearing that armor right now, you would have absolutely been dead. But the next one... But unfortunately, he knocked you into a position that gives him quite an advantageous place. And you miraculously survive with 1 HP.
Sure.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. It was literally just enough to one-shot you.
Okay, continue.
He slams his club onto your chest, and you felt something crack. It did not feel good at all.
I imagine not.
As you lay on the ground, still conscious, you notice... I'm gonna move you right here, so you got knocked a little bit. You look to your left, and you see a potion roll towards you. Just within arm's distance.
I don't know what's in it, but
bottle
I'll
of
chug
red.
it anyway.
You chug some jug. As you grab that jug to, chug. 5 constant point right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. Sorry. You hear a voice in the distance. Screaming firebolt.
That's probably gonna help.
Yeah. And you feel a roaring flame hits the beast right in the back of the head.
Okay.
You didn't do too bad. But, if you mind keeping it up just a bit longer... Oh boy, we got ourselves an honest to the gods, Tanaruk. Oh, he is pissed.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give him...
How much does the potion heal me for?
Normally, I would roll. You know, I will roll for that. And this will help you teach about potions. So,
Okay.
if you go ahead and look up the old potion of healing. Normally, it's a 2d4 plus 2 hit points for a normalized potion healing. Obviously, there's other grades. Great, minor, whatever.
Okay.
The typical rule of thumb is it's an additional, like, d4 per grade. Considering the dire straits I immediately put you in, like, immediately, we're gonna say it's, let's say it's a superior healing potion, which is 8d4 plus 8.
It's what?
8d4 plus 8.
So I'd roll 8 d4s.
Plus 8.
And then plus 8 on top of that.
You could have also done. You also could have done that, but yeah.
Yeah.
We'll use your numbers. So that's 19 plus 8. By the way, you can also roll just basic math like this.
Yeah.
In case you don't want to do things in your head.
Okay, so that fully heals me.
Yeah. Wow, convenient. How convenient. How very
That means I don't
convenient
have to waste it.
this world
Yeah,
is.
that means that I don't have to waste an ability.
Yeah, have fun. That potion was just what you needed to perk you right back the hell up. Yeah. Well, your instincts want to complain about a Deus Ex Machina suddenly appearing. You're not complaining too much, because your ribs still hurt. Yeah.
Alright.
That potion gave you just what you needed to launch a fierce counterattack. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yep.
It's your turn.
I approach the beast and I activate my ability Action Surge.
Action Surge, alright. Additional action, which I'd imagine you're going to use to hit him twice.
Exactly.
Won't go ahead and hit him twice. By the way, if you crit fail your first one, your second one just doesn't happen. Because, you know, hey, look, a crit fail. Good thing I mentioned. I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm not.
Why are my rolls so bad? Yes.
Stop crit failing!
Fly thingies?
Did we ever have any? Not my parents. Fly traps?
I think that was your parents. I don't think we had any.
There's like 5 flies over here on this window. I don't know
Oh,
where they're coming
jeez.
from.
I don't know either. Probably from outside.
We only had like 1 of them this morning. Now all of a sudden we have like 5.
I'm gonna
But
play
we
in some
have
battle
14,
music while
2
this
of them
is
at that window
this
too.
embarrassment. of a
Okay,
fight
I'll
is
spray
happening.
for him in a minute.
That might be a bead.
Okay, I'll spray for him in a minute.
So we have
I forgot to do this earlier.
We're gonna have to get a bead trap. We need to go to the store.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
You didn't just crit once, you crit failed twice. That's impressive.
I have been doing really bad with rolls this entire time.
Yeah, like, we all have those days, but your first day?
I'm not even surprised.
Alright, so this is what we call a little phenomenon called a critical failure. Which means I will decide something bad happening to you. Mainly, and normally, it would be you hurt yourself. I'm going to be, or you disarm yourself, or you're in a compromised position, or something. I'm gonna be a little merciful, because this is first combat, and say, that you swing wildly, and you miss wildly. Positioning yourself on the other, he just expertly dodges you, and now you're on the other side of him.
Okay.
In the future, crit fails will...
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. You get it. Yeah. The stranger cringes a little at that, but regardless... He conjures up a lightning bolt. In which I will have our boy our monster man make a dex save. I believe his dex is just no bonuses. No, it's +1. Of course he passed it. Oh my god, what? Alright, so when it comes to magic, obviously it varies per spell, but here, I'm just saying, if you pass his dex save, you'll just take half as much damage. So I'm just gonna roll like normal, then I'll just divide by 2.
Okay.
Because normally, it would be 8d6, pretty fucking tough. So he takes 16. A lightning bolt grazes, and hits him right in the shoulder, searing a little bit of flesh, but considering how abyssal his flesh is, he doesn't seem to mind.
Okay.
Did, however, piss him off a little bit. And considering that you're the closest thing to him, he swings wildly. Learning from your mistakes, you roll out of the way, Dark Souls style. And now it's your turn. By the way, I made this is a really high level monster. This is a theme in these intro sessions. Anyways.
Okay. I'm going to use Unwavering Mark to mark him. And I'm going to take another swing at him.
Alright. Not fantastic.
Does it get through, though?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Yeah, his AC isn't that high, but it's not that low either.
Okay.
Less than yours, but yeah. I do keep enemy stats vague at all times. Because, you know, why should you know?
What's the one on the, right side?
So the second number?
Yeah.
So you're rolling it as if you had advantage. If you were attacking with advantage right now, I would take the bigger number between them.
Okay.
Yeah. And disadvantage, I would take the smaller. But in a normal roll, I'll take the first.
Okay.
Yeah. I was tempted to take it this time just because, oh my god, your rolls suck. But nah, let's make it fair.
Okay.
Well, I say that. Alright. Stranger conjures up another... One more spell. Another firebolt. Searing yet more of its flesh. How nice. Yeah. Considering this Tanaruk is currently locked with a duel with you, he will continue doing so. And the next strike will find its way home.
Okay.
For maximum damage.
For
My
12.
rolls are godly today. There you go. You feel yet more. You feel yet more searing pain, but you still stand. In fact, you feel ready to take a counterattack. Hopefully, dice be willing.
All right. I'm gonna swing again.
Hey, you hit him! You hit him! Alright,
Nice.
so for damage, in Roll20, is as simple as just, in the chat bar, just clicking the word longsword. Just click that shit. And boom, it even adds a bonus. Minimum damage, of course. Alright. You finally start to make headway in this duel. Which is not bad for a novice swordsman. You graze him.
Okay.
As the stranger casts yet another firebolt. I'm just good. You know the stats, 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And of course, our Tanruk is going to do the same. Not a lot of attack varieties in this early combat. A lot of hit it till it dies. But that's
Okay.
that's early game D&D for you. This is why we don't do this shit at level 1.
Jesus Christ. Definitely hits.
Yeah, he is. See, like, it's not enough as +7. I'm rolling really well. Alright. Another crushing blow. You're feeling lots of pain, and you may have to rethink a strategy or two. Only one or two.
I activate my ability Second Wind.
Alright. Let's give you some HP. 1d10 plus 3. Because you're low.
Am I doing this right? Yes.
That's perfect. Alright, we'll give yourself 9. Alright.
Yep.
Um.
And I still get to attack, right?
Yep, because that's not an action.
Yep.
Alright. We're gonna talk about what the fuck with AC. So obviously you get higher than the AC, you hit. When you tie the AC, I'm just going full mask off. This beast's AC is 14.
Okay.
On ties against the player, I usually say they fail. And on ties against an NPC, I usually say they hit. So I always make it lean it towards the player.
Okay.
So you
So
would
I
hit
do
in this
hit them.
case. But if we
Okay.
gonna play a case where it's PvP, no, it wouldn't. So just for future reference.
Okay.
Alright, you get a better, much better slice this time. You really feel like you're fucking cutting this thing down to shreds. You're actually making progress, like hacking at leaves. Firebolta for max damage. The beast at this point is looking quite a bit wary. He's you can sense a little bit of fatigue, but not as much as the one you're feeling, as the fatigue you're feeling right now.
Okay.
Because he hits you. Man.
Of course.
I don't think I only rolled like below 15 like once. What are these rolls? This God.
I have 1 HP. We either kill him next turn or I'm dead again.
I never get these fucking rolls on on the ones that matter. Fights that matter. Oh my god. Alright.
Let me double check what Unwavering Mark does again.
Can I have for your phone number?
God, I can almost guarantee the next fucking intro session I do, I'm going to constantly crit fail, and it'd be embarrassing.
Okay, so yeah. Unwavering Mark only applies to, like, if he's literally attacking anyone
Yeah.
else, then he gets disadvantage, I get advantage, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. I'm gonna swing my sword since I'm out of my abilities.
Yeah. Fortunately, your helper's a mage, who is wisely staying kind of far away.
Yeah.
That's
Alright, I
a,
swung.
a grievous
Yep.
one at that. Well, no, it's a regular, but
Yeah.
swing, nigga, swing. 12. Yeah.
Okay, for the authentication.
You hack away at him. You feel some of his blood splurt on you. It's gross. It smells
what's that
way
do?
worse than regular blood. But hey, you know the old saying: if it bleeds, you can kill it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And is that was still with Metro by T-Mobile?
Well, let's see if one last lightning bolt will do it. He only had so many of those. That's why he'd been firebolting this whole time.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna do a dex save.
So that's changed for you.
15.
So when you go to file a protest, you'll log into my
It's 15
but
pounds.
you should be able to get it now. We just had to change it. And you'll go to the determination status tab. There, it'll say identity verification request. To the right of it in blue, it'll say file protest. You hit file protest, you can type it out there and add documents, and then you can send it in. Alright, do you have any other questions?
Yeah, you just barely passed it. But it shouldn't matter if the damage is high.
Yeah.
Crit fail. Oh no, the damage is high.
Yeah.
I
Quite
can
well.
confirm your social, and then I can confirm
He
your-
casts another lightning bolt right into its brain, searing its head, finishing the guy off. Finishing the big old beast off.
I'm sorry, you cut out. All I heard was 7025.
Nice.
Exasperated, the stranger takes a breath and he walks towards you. That wasn't bad. Not bad for a novice. I mean, total
Yep,
rookie,
pretty much.
but not everyone can hold their own against a demon like that. And not only that, but you, wow, you are quite the anomaly, ain't ya?
Guess so.
Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Agent Patientia. I'm a field op for the DIS. That's the Demon Investigation Society. And I ought to take someone like you to meet our boss. My god, he will get a kick out of you. Might even help you with, that unique problem of yours.
The crit fails or the isekai?
We'll keep it vague.
Okay.
With your horrible, horrible luck.
Yeah, about par for the course for me. Okay. I agree to go with them. Oh, but first I check on Emily.
She's shaken, but not stirred.
Bad one is bad.
Don't worry about the girl. I'll get some of our boys to help her get her to Greenwich safely and compensate her for her losses.
Let them know about her brother as well and where to find the corpse.
Yeah. I've been keeping an eye on the area. We've already recovered it.
Okay.
She nods her head. I think he's right. Probably should go. Although there is no compensating what I lost. You definitely have bigger problems than a farm girl like me. Thank you for your help.
No problem.
Alright. Well, I got me a waystone crystal right here. This thing can take you back to our secret base in a flash. What'd you say?
Sure.
He holds up his crystal and it starts to glow. He waves the girl goodbye. And he grabs onto your... he gestures for you to grab onto his sleeve. What you do? And suddenly, you're enveloped in a white flash. You suddenly find yourself in a room surrounded by waystones. It seems quite unlike the country area you were before. It seems rather... well, busy.
Okay.
Well, this right here is the DIS. Yeah, we specialize in demons, and I believe a demon might be related to your current woes, being an off-worlder and all.
Ask him if off-worlders are common.
Nope, never seen one like you.
Wonderful.
You are first of your kind. Congratulations. Technically that's not true. Because demons are technically off-worlders themselves. And my boss could explain it a lot better. I just do the grunt work.
Alright, where's your boss?
This way. He guides you through corridors and passageways. You see lots of adventures of a wide variety of races as you walk by. Elves, dragons, Minotaur even.
Okay.
You're a little taken aback by the high amount of fantasy.
Alright. Can we do an intermission for 5 minutes? gotta
No, because this is where we're stopping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, these sessions were meant to be short.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. And with that, we'll
Alright.
have you and then the other party members will show up, meet the boss, and that's
Okay.
where the group session will pick off.
Okay. Not too bad of an intro, minus the crit fails.
Yeah, you
So-
were
so
horrifically
many.
unlucky today. Some
I am
people are just
never lucky.
natural. I believe luck is a skill, and you don't have that.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, like I said, as your character levels up. Oh, speaking of levels up,
Oh, should I count this as a rest, by the way?
as a rest,
And and reset all my stuff.
you'll be at full HP for the next group session. But one last thing, I want you to add 575 XP to your sheet.
575.
Yep. So just add 575 to 900, which would be 1475.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I need to level up?
It'll ping you when you do. I think it's like, I think you're close. I want to say 1400, but don't quote me on that.
If it's 1400, I would have leveled up.
Well, then it's not.
It's probably 1500, and I'm 25 XP shy.
Yeah. Well, anyways, that's the session. I'm gonna upload the VOD, and I'm gonna do a little synopsis on the recap channel in the Discord,
Okay.
and then we'll move on to the next people's. All right.
All right. Sounds good.
Yep, you're now introduced into this world. Congratulations.
Thanks. I will talk to you later then.